Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, should you get it?
I've never seen one that big.
What is that?
It's a longhorn. After leaving Big Bend, we drove on a really windy road to get to a small town called Presidio. We stopped at this place called Loma Paloma RV. This is our third day, and we just wanted to kind of give you a little tour of what this RV park is. And it's just really cool. It's surrounded by mountains. Those mountains over there are Mexico.
So it's funny because one of my friends asked me if we were going to stay in RV parks, are we staying in campgrounds? I literally a couple weeks ago told her that we were going to avoid RV parks as much as possible. But this one's actually pretty cool. I usually don't care for them just because of the way they look. Sometimes it's over-lived in, but this is a really, really cool RV park, if you could see.
Right now it's off season, so there's barely anyone here, but that's good for us. We like to be out in the open, nobody around, but still people nearby. It feels very safe here, and it's just really cool, just a desert RV park. So we're about to go get some groceries and pick up some stuff for the RV, but first I want to show you kind of what a clubhouse or what an office looks like and what are the facilities here. It's very basic, but it's still enough. So as you can see, it's just a basic table. There's a little library, free coffee. This place does have self-registration, so it's just based on the honor system. There's also a laundry facility. There's a couple washers, and they're pretty cheap, so it's easy to do laundry on the road. Most RV parks have it. But our goal is to not try to stay at RV parks, but sometimes this one comes around that's so cheap and just such a nice view and everything that, you know, why not? Today we're leaving Presidio and we're on our way to Odessa to get our second vaccine shot. What we didn't realize is that we would be driving through the exact route that we took to get here pretty much. We're going through Marfa, Fort Davis, and Monaghan State Park. And it's just really cool because I completely thought in my mind we would not be here for years at least, but we get to see it all again. So we made it to Odessa and did a little shopping at Walmart. Our first Walmart overnight trip, and honestly this couldn't be a better location. It's right up against this fence and there's a neighborhood behind it, and it's very cozy here. This is the official start of us not paying to stay anywhere because after this we are going to New Mexico to try to stay on BLM land. We are going to stay at a national park here and there, but that's the only thing that we're trying to pay for. Otherwise, BLM land all the way.
Once we settled in, we started making burgers for lunch. While Archer was on the grill, I used the time to find a vet for Vena's booster shot. And backed by popular demand, we present Nugget. This is half of what she does. The other half of the time, she has the zoomies.
So we made it to New Mexico, to a city named Jal, J-A-L, and this is our third day here. This isn't like the first time it's happened where we don't film anything in the first couple of days. Yesterday we were just knocked out from the second vaccine shot, but we're both feeling better now. We're staying at this city park and it's free. There's 6 sites that are free here. We get electric, water, and there's a dump around, so that's really cool. So if you look at the spots, you'll notice our RV is crooked. And that is because we wanted a nice view of the park and the lake, because right next to it is a city wastewater plant or something like that. We can kind of forget about it because we're turned that way. And then yesterday we had our first time visitor, someone who knocked on the door, and it was some old guy who showed up. I think he worked with the city, but he brought a brochure and pointed out that the lake looks like a J for the J in the city of Jal. So now we're just gonna go walk around and see what this park has to offer, because we're actually feeling good today.
Nasty people, clean up after your dog. Although Archer wasn't feeling well yesterday, he was able to spend a few hours figuring out the next month of travel through New Mexico, Arizona, and California. And the best part about it is it's all free.
Eventually I'll make a video that I show you how I plan our trips and everything, because I use 5 different websites and a couple different apps, and it just really helps kind of see the overall picture, because I really care about the weather and the location that we're at, and I found out some really cool things I can do to, so even if you're in the desert, you could still find cool spots. So yeah, be on the lookout for that if you're interested in travel and stuff like that. So it turns out there's a workout thing. That's really cool. I've been looking for some stuff like this, some just pull-up bars.
You can also like jump on there, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt myself.
How's it hanging? That should do it for the week.
We spent 3 nights at this park and still can't believe we had all of the amenities we needed for free. We were so lucky to have this break in travel to rest after the second vaccine dose. This wasn't a destination for us, but it was a great stop between Odessa and Guadalupe National Park.